Hey, good morning, everybody. It's your girl, Tonya Lady T. We're getting ready for work, but I want to just come on right quick, give you a couple of updates. Let y'all know how I'm doing, and thank y'all for still rolling with me. And again, I just want to just let y'all know that I apologize. I have not been as active or interactive with y'all in the comment section because I'm just extremely busy. And but I see your comments. I read through them. And then there's some days that I'm not able to read through them, so I do apologize. I'm just the season of my life right now. I've got to be focused and on the task at hand. But anyway, I did want to come in, like I said, and say thank you. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for continuing to share. Y'all, we are about almost at Thanksgiving. Are you kidding me? I'm getting back to me. Things are starting to calm down in my community. There's still a lot of relief effort going on. There's still a lot of people waiting on their insurance adjusters to show up so that they can get paid and get trees off their houses, and just, all that's still going on. Stuff like this, when people get displaced, I mean, it could be years. I mean, there's still people that are suffering from the effects of Matthew, and Matthew was back in 2016. So people are still going through, trying to be made whole from there. So it can be a couple of years to 3-year effort, So anyway, a lot of that's going on. Just keep us in your prayers. Like I said, thank God, I'm doing well. I'm getting back to me. My body's finally catching up, if you will, on sleep and rest and all of that good stuff. Good morning. Good cup of coffee. But anyway, of course, I'm getting ready. Y'all, I don't know what happened yesterday. I worked remote from home yesterday, and y'all, my eyes were itching so bad. I took my contacts out, so I'm wearing glasses probably for the rest of the week, just until they calm down. It is time for my eye exam. But y'all, my eyes were itching so bad. Your eyes ever itch so bad that you take the palm of your hands and you just going back and forth like windshield wiper? I mean, you look like you doing a cabbage patch. Or what's that? No, the Tootsie Roll. I was doing the Tootsie Roll with and it was like you do the Tootsie Roll and then your mouth open and you stick that tongue. Man, my eyes were giving me the business yesterday, but thank God they're doing better. But I thought, I'm not going to put nothing in my eyes. Just give my eyes a break from wearing my contacts. And I can tell a difference. It's weird, even though my contacts are prescription contacts, but because I have astigmatism and I can see good up close, I just can't see far away. And so, and on top of that, I have astigmatism. But I'm going to tell you, I can flip my glasses up, and when I'm looking at work, it's so much more clear. Isn't that weird? But then when I get ready, and yeah, I'm supposed to have bifocals, but anyway, the next prescription I'll get bifocals. But he's done the medicine in my glasses where I can really do far away and close up. But when I do really close up, I don't really have to have my glasses on. Everything is real clear. But anyway, I wanted to just jump on real quick and just talk about some things that I'm going to be making a little bit of changes. Y'all know I've been trying to get a house. I've been saving up to buy a house, but actually, I have a really, really good friend who's in real estate. I mean, her company, they own millions and millions of dollars of property. And she said, Tonya, she said, look, so anyway, I ain't gonna go into all that. We discussed some things. So anyway, she's gonna be looking for me. I'll go ahead on and give him the green light. So over the next 6 months, I'm going to diligently be looking at a house. Like I said, I've lived here in this apartment condo for 10 plus years now, going on 11 years, and I'm just ready to have my own spot, my own place. I don't want to have to go through the neighbor thing and the noise and I'm at an age where I don't want to be in that, and I'm not knocking anybody that is, because like I said, it's a blessing when we can pick up the phone. Yes, it's expensive to be a homeowner. It's a beautiful thing when you can own your own stuff, but it costs money to don't make no mistake about it. Yeah, it'll be mine and all that good stuff, but uh, it costs money to upkeep a house. It really does. I mean, when you look at like I said, I've been a homeowner before, and you got to pay taxes, and you got to do this and do it ain't cheap owning a home. It really is not, but the reward is yours after a period of time of paying your mortgage. So anyway, I am starting that process. So I thank y'all for your support and your viewership, and just, coming on the journey with me. So anyway, that's what's going on with me. I've mentally, so those are the things you have to, when you mentally want to go after something, just go for it. It may not be in the exact time frame, because I was thinking, maybe a couple more years. I thought, maybe on my 50th birthday, I'm going to get, but you know what? I thought, we put these little earmarks on ourselves, and that's what I want to just talk about this morning real quickly, is that go ahead on and do it. Start making the steps, because I can sit here and wait till I save and save and save. No, go ahead on and speak it, affirm it, call your house forward. And this is anything in your life. I don't care what it is. If it's making a decision to go back to school, y'all know I love Tyler Ramey. What's up, Tyler? He's a fitness instructor at the YMCA, but he let it be known on his channel months ago that he had went to school to be a real estate agent. And lo and behold, he reached out and said, "Hey, this has been rough. A couple of times I thought about giving up, but I kept it and stuck it out." So I am so proud of Tyler. He went out and did the daggone thing. He's got his real estate license. He's been posting on his Facebook, different houses. I thought, you know what? That's what you have to do. And that sort of put a fire into me, and that, you know what? Even if the process takes it, because here's the blessing. It's a blessing. We have choices, isn't it? We have choices, and we don't have to rush anything. We don't have to do things haphazardly. We don't have to go and step out of the boat too prematurely, but go head on. Faith without works is dead. So put your faith, put that mustard seed faith out there, and step out there and begin the process. That way you have a trajectory to go to. That way you have a goal that you can sustain. You can have a focus on your focus board, or your dream board, or whatever board that you have before you, and say, okay, now this is going to be my goal. Oh yeah, there's some other things that I need to work on and I need to pursue. But this one right here, I'm going to put all my focus on this, because once I get here, everything else should be able to follow. So like I said, awesome, Tyler. You go and get yours. I speak prosperity. I speak that you become the salesman of the quarter, the salesman of the year. Go and get yours. He put his mind to it, and he did it. He wanted to give up, but thanks be unto God, he said, you know what? Oh, I got my second wind. And that's what it is. When we're going through something and we see that we feel like it's too big for us to accomplish, let me tell you something. That second wind will push us. So anyway, I'm encouraged, and I'm encouraged by a lot of other YouTubers that I watch. Just simply taking a little bit of that that they may have, and you ingest it and say, you know what? I'm going to go on and do it. I'm going to go on and do it. So yes, anyway, I made the phone call yesterday, and I've got the ball rolling now that I have mentally said, Tonya, just go ahead on and do it. Get your cell phone out there. Do what you need to do to make it happen. Step out on faith. And that's what I did. So my good friend, she's on the job working for, and that's the other thing too. when you know how to network, and when you have good friends or just people that know who to make you be in contact with, put you in contact with someone, and you can go ahead on and start doing the work. A lot of times we want to wait for folks to tell us this and tell us that and let them gather all. No, you sometimes have to do the work, as Iyanla Van Zant. See, look, I'm the vehicle, the vessel being used, but you have to do the work. And it's so true, Tonya, you have to do the work. You have to speak it, pursue it, conquer it, and stand in it. So that's what I did. I thought, you know what? It feels good to say, hey, I bought my house at 50, and that's a milestone. Honey, go ahead on and do what you need to do now. I said, go ahead on and who says you got to be wait to be blessed at 50? Go on and get the work prepared and started now. So like I said, don't want to beat a dead horse, but I want to put it in our spirit that we can do the work now to get where we want to get in the future, because the word is still true, isn't it, y'all? There is a prepared place for a prepared people. And I thank you, Father God, for your word, that you are preparing a place for me, because I am now what? Being prepared. I'm making preparation now. So again, encouraging your heart, go for it, do it, and do it now. I'm like Mama when she did the video, this little short video I did on her talking about creating memories now. Do it now. If you're waiting on that, it's just like salvation. If you're waiting on you to be perfect, not cussing, what do you need salvation for? Go ahead on and do it now. Speak it, confess it, affirm it. So anyway, let me go. I'm going to get ready for work, and we're going to make this cheese. Knock out these 8 hours, and what? We're back at the house, and what? 4 more days, and we'll be back at the weekend. So anyway, I love you. God bless, and may the peace of the Lord be with you. Bye, y'all.